Making the cheesecake filling. Sift the flour, baking powder, and salt. If using kosher salt, don't bother sifting it. Set aside. Divide the cheese into 3 equal parts. Using a food processor, add 1 portion of the cheeses with sour cream. Proceed to process for 3 to 4 minutes. Beat cheeses with sour cream mixture until the texture becomes smooth and creamy. Transfer to a large bowl. Repeat the process and combine all 3 batches in the large bowl. Making the cheese batter. Using a mixer, mix egg yolks for 1 minute. Gradually add 1.5 cups of sugar in a steady stream while beating at a medium speed. Beat egg mixture until triple in volume and pale in color. You'll know it's done when you lift your beater and let a stream of batter fall like a ribbon. Now add the flavoring of choice and blend well. We chose to use lemon juice for a fresh spring flavor. In small batches, gradually add the processed cheeses and sour cream mixture to the egg mixture. Mix on slow speed. Continue this process until all cheese is blended. Scrape the sides and keep mixing. Gradually add the sifted dry ingredients. The bowl will be very full, so add the flour by the spoonful. Use the paddle to continue blending the odd flour bits on top. This will ensure that all the batter is well incorporated. Transfer into a large bowl and set aside. Beating the egg whites. On medium speed, beat egg whites with 1/4 cup of sugar until foamy. Add remaining sugar. Check the peaks, and if they are not holding a shape, whisk a little longer. Beat until egg whites are moist, shiny, and form soft peaks when beaters are raised. Folding the whites into the cheese batter. In the large bowl containing the cheese batter, place 1/3 of the beaten egg whites. Using a whisk, fold in one direction. Work quickly and repeat the process until all egg whites are incorporated. Make sure you do not stir the batter. Keep folding to ensure that the batter is light and fluffy. Dusting raisins. In a small bowl, toss the raisins with some flour. This prevents raisins from falling to the bottom of the cake. Dump cooled beans from the baked pastry shells. Place spring form over 2 sheets of heavy-duty foil. Place spring form in the center. Fold to the appropriate size. Proceed to press the sides of the foil against the spring form. You want to waterproof the pan to prevent the cheesecake from becoming soggy. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 345 degrees Fahrenheit. Place your prepared pan in a water bath vessel. Ladle your batter halfway into the prepared pre-baked spring form. Sprinkle dusted raisins over the batter evenly. Continue to top up the pan with batter. Carefully smooth over the top of the batter. Fill the bain-marie half full with hot water. The bain-marie water bath is the baker's secret to an almost perfect cheesecake. The primary goal with cheesecake is to bake it slowly and evenly. The water surrounding the pan should never get hotter than 212 degrees Fahrenheit. This gives the cheesecake time to bake without overcooking the sides. If the water starts to evaporate too quickly, just pour in more hot water using a kettle. If you notice that the water is boiling, add ice cubes. Cheesecake batter is basically a custard. By using a water bath, you create moist heat in your oven. Knowing when the cheesecake is done. The outer 2 to 3 inches of the cake should not move. The middle should wiggle ever so slightly, just like Jell-O. Allow the cheesecake to cool for 45 minutes in the water bath. Afterwards, remove the water and cool the cheesecake on a rack.